So here we go then, boys and girls. Start of our first full season with Sparta Rotherham. And we're going to get promoted to the Premier League. I also apparently have a Surinamese player in my squad, according to the YouTube comments. And as manager of Suriname, you'd think that would be something I would have noticed myself. I'm going to go and find him. Kenneth Paal is Surinamese. So he's a reserve for me. And with only 27 caps at 30 years old, a reserve for Suriname as well. As you know, I'm very actively involved in the Suriname national team. Yeah, there he is, down in the reserves. I mean, at left back, he's not going to get in ahead of Penis, is he? If there's a man called Penis that I can potentially pick, I'm obviously going to go for the Penis. If in doubt, go for the Penis. Is always my way. I mean, Penis can play centre-back. So maybe we could play Penis at centre-back and Parle alongside him. We'll figure it out. I remember now. Good old Kevison. And we've started the season with just 1 win from 4. But we are 10th in the league, so we're going up as bleeping champions. Who do we play next? Leeds United. That's probably a derby, isn't it? Apparently it's not. Where is Rotherham then, if it's not near Leeds? I'm fairly confident Rotherham is near Leeds. Ricky J. Jones, another not being able to shoot masterclass from him yesterday against Cambridge, but we did win 6-1, so it doesn't really matter. But we get to enjoy watching him play like that in Football Manager, because he's the most perfectly researched Football Manager player in history. Graham Potter's the manager of Leeds. Right, come on then. Let's have a football goal. Ah! Bouncing my ball across my keyboard. Or if he does have to go in January, it'll be the same as the Mason Clark deal we did last year, where we sold him in January but loaned him back for the season. But he's definitely stepped into the void. We're losing. This is not ideal. Come on then, chaps. Let's have a football goal. There's a lot of players I've heard of in this Leeds team. I feel like they've had a season in the Premier League and come back down. Because otherwise I don't understand how they've put that team together. Right, that's Big Johnson and Ricky Jade both injured, and we've not won in 3. And now we have to play Sheffield Wednesday in a local derby in the Moose Cup. We still haven't found a suitable crews either, so the combination of those two things is problematic. What just happened? Did I just use the button? You can tell I've been doing a big video. I've just buttoned that. I've played 7 seasons of a save over the last 3 days using the button. There you go. I've never done that on stream before. The button has been committed to muscle memory. We got thumped by Sheffield Wednesday. Luckily, it was only the Carabao Cup. Oh, you just saw the button. Right, we need to change the tactic because we just got absolutely smashed. Have I congratulated Ipswich on their first win yet? I mean, congratulations to Sammy Schmodix. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I love Sammy Schmodix. He's a hero. Right, we have got a diamond. Who? Everyone's injured. I've made a terrible error. Why on earth? Who let me use a vertical tiki-taka? What on earth's gone on there, you bunch of maniacs? I feel like some of you weren't paying attention. I should not be allowed to do things like that. Right, we're switching to wing play. Well, let's hope we beat Hull. Oh, this is not going well. Billy, thank you very much for 2 months. I'm watching on my exercise bike. Please, can you motivate me to pedal faster? There's a shark chasing you. Ches was streaming during Posh Cambridge. He calls himself a Cambridge fan. I thought he was the Cambridge fan. I assumed, like, 3:40 yesterday, he was on a train back to Cambridge from Peterborough, like the rest of the Cambridge fans. But he was streaming. He wasn't even watching it. Goodness me. I mean, Hull have scored twice from 3 shots on target. Well, that was a disaster. Maybe, and I'm just throwing this out there, maybe I wasn't ready for the step up to the Championship. It was a strange move. Was struggling with Barrow in League 2 and got plucked up to the Championship with nowhere near the reputation to be able to manage a Championship club. And what do you know? It's not going well. In retrospect, signing a striker as a meme wasn't my best thing I could have done. And then having our main striker get injured for 2 months wasn't ideal either. Problem is, I don't usually use this at times when it says that, unless it's recommended by the assistant manager, and it's not, which suggests we don't have the players to be able to do it at all. So this could be an absolute disaster, or it might just save us. We've got some guy joining us on loan. Welcome, some guy. He's an attacker, so that's good. We needed an attacker. Maybe he's going to be the solution to the problem. Right, we've got some guy called Willocks coming in. I haven't even looked at him. I've just let my director of football bring him in. We're at that stage. I'm happy with my squad. So now I'm just letting my director of football bring in loans if he wants to. So this guy is a Scottish international already at 8. I tell you what. I mean, it's not a high bar playing for Scotland, but he is only 18. He can play naturally in 4 different positions, which I was told by Football Manager you're not allowed to have. So when I was a researcher, I wasn't allowed to make Lee Tomlin natural in 4 positions, but they can do a new gen that's natural in 4 positions. Interesting, Football Manager. Very interesting. Are we approaching the time you hang up the dinner jacket in Non-League to Legend for the full Tony Pulis attire? Who the hell is this guy? We've suddenly brought in a load of good wingers. So this guy's a Turkish international at 19. We've just signed all the wingers. Ricky J. Jones is never going to play for us again. That sums him up perfectly. That's incredible. That is an entirely accurate representation of him. It's why he's my hero. Ah, fiddlesticks. And now we play Norwich next. I don't want to be fired. That would be sad. But that's a horrible run of form. Oh, dearie me. We need Big Johnson back. Michi Batshuayi, believe it or not. And who'd have thought it, boys and girls? He's not the answer. Oh, I don't care about Liam Morrison. Nobody ever has. Get him gone. Why aren't you doing more to give Liam Morrison the insurances? Because he's rubbish. Mitchie, he is rubbish. He's not good enough to get in this team. That tells you how bad he is. A little goes a long way, but all you're doing here is making bigger problems for yourself. You are done as well, Sunshine. Get out. I've had it. I've had it with all of them. I can't let this go. Right, I'm escalating. He's done. Transfer list. Absolute wally. Do a football, somebody, please. That would be lovely. Management. That's what that is right there. That is management. That was offside, surely. Offside or a foul or just general shenanigans. Always write this one down, boys and girls. This is a Football Manager tip for you. Always blame the goalkeeper. It's invariably their fault. And that was a very good example of it being the goalkeeper's fault. It's never your fault. I've never taken personal responsibility for anything in my life. That was the goalkeeper's fault, and it always is. I will hydrate. There he is. Look, come on, Kenneth. If you want to start for Suriname, there you go. Lewis Dobbin, man management. I signed him and changed his position. 2 manager points for Kev for the Dobbin situation. He's the answer to all of our problems. Who'd have thought a fast striker would play my system better than several slow strikers? Right, just save this, you silly boy. Did he save it? He did save it. I'm a goalkeeping coach. Save this one as well. We might be onto something here. Save this one too. He doesn't even need to. We're just defending it. Look at us. We've got a counter-attack on. Come on, boys. Let's do a third. An additional football. A superfluous football, if you will. jobbing for the hat. We've been excellent. I'm in line for manager of the month, surely. Oh, no. Oh, and there's a red card. So it does really have time to go completely wrong. Oh, save it. Save it. Save it. Goalkeeping coach. Come on. Now you're talking. I'm going to try this in non-lethal legend as well. Their keeper's up. There he is, look. He's running away. Oh, I forgot to tell him to save it. It all happened so fast. How long we got? A minute and a half. Oh, no, that's enough for them to score. That's it. I think I'm fired. In a match where I absolutely didn't deserve this to happen. Against the top. Oh, okay, it's been disallowed. Well, oh, hello, lads. Poor dressing room atmosphere. I mean, I would argue that's because of you lot, not because of me. So, who's leading this little riot? Oh, Big Johnson. So that's him on the transfer list as well then, unless he immediately comes around to my way of thinking. You need to do something about the dressing room atmosphere. It's a real chore to come to work at the moment. Stay at home then. You pillock. Complaining about it isn't going to do anything to improve matters, is it? Drop this and concentrate on your football, and I'm sure the atmosphere will improve. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to point my finger at him and have a go at him. That's ridiculous. We wouldn't be complaining if there was nothing to complain about. This is something that you need to sort out. I'm going to sort it out by getting rid of you. I'm going to thrash my arm. No, I'm going to kick a chair. I'm running a football team here, not a youth club. Grow up and get on with your jobs. You can't expect us to just ignore the fact that we're unhappy with our day-to-day jobs. Well, leave then. See, I'm tempted. He's annoying. Because he's started 8 matches. How many matches have we had? 8. So he has literally started every single game this season and is causing problems. How did that fail then? Because he also started all the games. They started every game together. So that means that failed. Right, you are going into the under-21s just to get you out of the way. Out of sight, out of mind. That's one problem solved. Yeah. Stripped to the captaincy, moved into the reserves. Done. Oh. Hi, guys. Some of you were here quite recently. So now we've got a new ringleader. I'm going to be nice to this one. Oh, there you go. Satisfied all them. Maybe that's how I should have handled the first one. Oh, no, they are still kicking off. Brilliant. So now I've got someone else as ringleader. Can I bring Big Johnson back into the first team? Or is he still... Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. We can't... Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. It is fine. Oh. No, Big Johnson's dropped it. So that's the key. Get him out of the first team, then bring him back 2 days later. We lose here, and I'm going to get fired. I'm certain of it. But Blackburn are also rubbish, so we should win. Unless somebody's messed up the dressing room atmosphere. But I wouldn't take any personal responsibility for that if that's happened. Blame the goalkeeper. Oh, it'd absolutely be his fault. If he'd have saved it in the last game, we'd have beaten Norwich and then we'd have been fine. Got to remember to tell him to save it. I forgot again and he nearly let it in because he wasn't given that reminder. He just needs constant, micromanagement. Jay, thank you very much for 19 months. Right, come on. Who'd have thought the goalkeeper would be the inspiration to turn things around? Oh, look at us go. There's a counter-attack on here. Look at the pace of this counter-attack. Don't just stand there, you plum. Right, we'll beat Stoke. We were always planning on beating Stoke, not whoever that was, Blackburn. Here we go. Football o'clock. Anyone? Football? Go on. Go on. Come on in. Football is being done. Oh, huzzah! I'm the greatest football manager in history. Oh, and here we go. This is where it all goes wrong. Oh, Pears. What a man. He's the best goalkeeper I've ever seen. And there we have a win. I knew I was good at this game. Ba, 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 ba. Has that fixed everyone's morale? Yes, it has. Inspirational leadership from your old pal Kev. You're welcome, world. Hi, guys. Look at them, they're giddy. Kenneth, don't pretend like you don't know me. We travelled here together. Expressionless. Trying to make out that he's not in with the bus. Penis is gutted because he knows Kenneth's in at left back. Kenneth and Penis together in midfield. They're both left backs. That tells you everything you need to know about Suriname. Right, I am putting on Jack's glitchy corners for this because I actually want to win. Long throw, ahoy! Penis! Come on then! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Long throws. The long throw tactic is aim for penis. We're set-piecing our way to winning the World Cup. My French mustard selection that I brought back from France, believe it or not. I had walnut flavour mustard and blackberry flavour mustard. Some delicious mustards. Come on, Kenneth. Penis! Look at us go. That one was from open play. How many international matches have we got here? This is madness. We're in the Bahamas. What an international job this is. Yeah, we're going to travel there 3 days early. Just, you know, I feel like it's important to acclimatise ourselves. When we do play America, which I'm sure we will, I'm going to refuse to refer to them as USMNT. Just USA is fine. I don't understand this 5-letter abbreviation. We're playing men's football. Of course, we're playing against the men's team. I don't feel like the clarification's needed. Come on, Kenneth. Whip it into that near post. That's what I'm talking about. I just checked. There's 2 Division A groups of 6. 2 get relegated to qualify for the knockouts against the... What? So we're not even qualifying here? If you win this group, you go to Division A? Oh, so this is just an absolute waste of time. Oh, brilliant. I see. I thought there was actually a purpose to these matches. I mean, we've got a free trip to the Bahamas, so I suppose there's that. Oh, penis! Beautiful. My wife just gave me the side eye after that penis shout. That's what you get for watching so much porn on a Sunday night. Oh, blimey, there's still more in this run. There's 4 matches on this international break. This is madness. Oh, hang on. I'm playing on the same day. Am I playing on the same day as Rotherham? Look at us go. He's so composed. Oh, there he is. Look. There he is. Look. There he is. Look. Penis. I love the fact he's our best player. Sign him up for the network game. I would enjoy that. Oh, look at the chaos. We've got 2 players both called Becca. We are swarming all over them. What a goal. What a goal. How was that an own goal? I'm loving international management. This is my new favourite way of playing FM. I don't know who the players are. I don't know what positions they play. I'm just here really to cheer them on. And I'm very much enjoying it. I should probably give Kenneth the last 10 minutes as we have got to fly home together. Hardly scored. We just called him out and he scored. Who else can I pick out for a goal? Oh, there we go. I can I can confirm at this point I'm a very good international manager. How didn't we? We just won 4 matches comfortably and didn't move up any spots. That seems unacceptable. Right, let's beat Birmingham. That's annoying. Who the hell is this guy? Where's my Pears? Why is Pears on the bench? I think we need to bin them both off in January and get some proper strikers. And by proper strikers, I mean wingers to play up front. We just need pace. They don't need any ability. Ah. Here we go. Football. Big Johnson. Now you're talking. Somebody do something. We need another goal. I see. How are we actually supposed to do this season? Just avoid relegation. So we're actually doing fine because we are avoiding relegation currently. We're going to leave him as an advanced forward, though. I like an advanced forward. Right. Let's win a football match. Is the next FM stream the network game? No, FM streams will now be on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesday for the network game. That's going to be the schedule for the foreseeable. Basically, until some kind of real life thing forces me out of that. I want Football Manager Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Lego Monday and Friday. That's the stream schedule. Probably at least until Christmas. And then we'll review once Christmas has happened. Big Johnson. Big Johnson. It's the last time I sign a player just because of their silly name. Until penis. Then that will be the last time. FM Tommy, thank you very much for 24 months. Let's do a football goal. It's Big Johnson. What a man. And now we can beat Uddersfield, and then we'll be happy. We are still ahead of the Kev ratio, which is important. Kevison's a hero, which is important. Oh! How did that go in? That looked like it came out and then kind of spun back round again. It didn't look like it just came off the post like normal. Oh, off both posts. It never crossed the line, I don't think. Big Johnson is doing wonderful things, yes. Come on, then. That's a lovely little dance. I don't know why he's doing that, but leave him to it. That was lovely. That looked like he'd rehearsed that. Rocking out is... I once had to do a jig on stage at a primary school play. I feel like that's a jig he learned for a primary school play. And now he's just pulling it out as a celebration for a goal in the championship. Go for it. Bum, ba, bum, bum. So I think we've mastered the system of just having the guys around Big Johnson do his running for him. We've figured out how to get it working. Come on, Kenneth. Kenneth to Steve. Boom. Oh, we've had a lovely time. The boys just needed to see what a talented international manager I was to realise they should listen to what I say, because obviously I'm great. Kenneth came back and told them all what an inspirational leader I am, and they've believed him. You want to discuss how I've been treating you? I've been treating you well. You still play football in my team. Hi, Liam. I'm unhappy with being treated unfairly. I think it's time for me to leave. Yeah, okay. Who cares? That's supposed to be a big thing, Liam. I don't care. Oh, this one as well. The other Liam. The Liams. Yeah. As I said to your twin brother, other Liam, I don't care. Get out. Yeah, you're off as well. Don't care. Who needs Liams cluttering up the place? We're going to be 100% Liam free. by January the 15th, and we're going to love it. Ah, Liam. Hello. Liam Tiaguino. Yeah, you can leave as well. Nobody knows it. This is where I need Topher to duet with me on this song. I used to love doing this one on SingStar. Right. Let's thump Wayne Rooney's Cardiff. Let's all remind ourselves that Wayne Rooney is younger than I am, but looks older than I do, and that always makes me happy. Right, here we go. Surely now. Surely. Come on, then. Stay on attacking, but we want another one. And Kenneth. Kenneth and Kevison. Come on, Kenneth. Mitchy's been fouled. That's a penalty kick. Come on, Mitchy. Justify spending all that money on your salary. Wayne Rooney, forever in my shadow, because he's much shorter than me. Right, we've actually had quite the recovery there to get back up to 13th place. Bearing in mind, the board only wanted us to avoid relegation this season. We're well ahead of the Kev ratio, well ahead of the relegation zone. Everything is looking jolly nice, and in the next stream, we will have more delicious international football, which you know we all love, as we look to win the Nations League.